Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be your reading for November 16th through November 30th. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who will be celebrating, and thank you for all the love on my channel, the likes, subscribes, and comments. You guys keep me very, very busy with this, and I absolutely love sharing my gifts with you every single day. So if you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It'll take you to my website. You can book directly there. It's very, very simple. Also, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing. So it doesn't matter where you live. You get to enjoy the session from the comfort of your home, where you can be relaxed and feeling good. So it's a wonderful time of year to be having energy work done. You know, going into all these family events and holiday gatherings, you really want to be feeling your best. You want to be balanced. You want to be centered. You want to be emotionally in a good place. And the energy therapy really, really will help with that. So the link below will take you to my website. You can get more information, read the testimonials. Again, it doesn't matter where in the world you are. I have clients literally all over the place. And I do have a really great 15% discount for first-time clients. So you'll see that on the services page. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, you can find me on Instantgo, which is a quick way if you just have one simple question that you want answered. Instantgo is a great way to do that. Okay, so we are going to get straight into the readings. Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, this is for November 16th through the 30th. I've already fully shuffled, so we're just going to get right into your reading. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, again, November 16th through the 30th. Okay, so we're starting off with the Moon card, which we do have the very powerful full moon coming up on the 23rd, which will be in Gemini. So, but I'm more so feeling this is about you and your emotions, Taurus. So is there some like emotions that you've maybe been pushing down or not really wanting to deal with or face? Because I'm feeling like there's something hidden here, but it's hidden within you. So this is not about anyone else. I really am feeling this is about you. And, you know, if there are any fears or anxieties, the Moon card typically represents, you know, underneath those fears are your deepest inner desires and wishes. So it's almost like the fear and that sort of stuff is on the surface, but deep down, that's your truth. So I'm wondering if, you know, your soul has been calling you to tap into that more. You know, if you're maybe ready for like some newness or a new beginning or a new start. So, you know, this is a new offering. It can be like a, you know, a restart within a relationship. It can be a new job, a new relationship. But Earth energy is going to be a little more stable than some of the others, which can be very, very positive. So maybe that's what you're craving. You're craving stability within a certain situation that you're dealing with. Maybe, you know, there's been something that's been a little bit unstable with you. And I've also got the Six of Swords. So it's like you're ready to kind of leave behind whatever this feeling is that you've had and move to smoother waters. You know, we do have Mercury retrograde right now, which is very much about the mind and thoughts and words and communication and all of that. So with this Six of Swords, it's like you're ready to be honest with yourself. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. There's a situation that you're ready to be honest with yourself about, and you really, really are craving, you know, some newness. Maybe you're a little bit bored in certain areas of your life. You're bored with work, or you're bored in your relationship, or you're bored, you know, with your health routine, whatever that is for you, right? This is a general reading. So, but I'm happy to see the Six of Swords because that shows me that you are making movement, right? There are changes happening. What else, Taurus? Okay, so we've got some more heavy energy here. We've got the 8 of Swords, and we've also got the 5 of Swords. So right now we've got the 5, the 6, and the 8. There's a lot of thoughts or communication or some challenges around that within you. And, you know, now that I'm looking at the Moon card, there's something that you're not speaking up about. There's something that you're not being honest with yourself about. You know, the 8 of Swords is very much kind of like it can be like the victim, but you've put yourself in this situation. And you're the only one that can take the blindfold off and free yourself from that situation. So again, this is a general reading, so I don't know if this is having to do with a relationship that you're in. Maybe there's something within the relationship that you don't want to see it. You know, you just want to like put the blinders on and just pretend that it's not there. But I do feel like you won't be able to do that for much longer. With Mercury retrograde and also this full moon in Gemini, truth and direct communication is going to be the theme. So something's going to come up. I've also got the 5 of Swords here. So this is a disagreement or a battle or somebody walking away or something that's like unfair, where one person is left just standing there like, what the heck just happened? That's not how I wanted this to go type energy. So with these 3, all I can say is there is something that is not being spoken that needs to be spoken or needs to be talked about or needs to be addressed, because I think the longer you try to swallow whatever feelings these are, it's causing inauthenticity within your relationship, your work environment, your family, whatever this resonates with you on. And it very much can be about an imbalance. You know, there's something out of balance. Maybe you are giving more than you should because you're not getting anything back, or there's just a strong imbalance within some relationship in your life. And you should know exactly who I'm talking about if this is resonating with you, because I'm feeling it very, very strongly. So you'll know if this is a family member, a lover, a friend, but there's misunderstanding of what the boundaries are within the relationship and with who's giving and receiving what and just the roles in this relationship. So yeah, that's going to need to be cleaned up, because I'm feeling you want it. Like, you want newness. You want stability. You want things to be clear. Let me see what else we've got for you, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid to speak up because you're afraid that it might like destroy the relationship or you'll be left out in the cold. I'm feeling like fear on your side. I've also got the 5 of Coins, which is kind of like, you know, both of these are being left out in the cold or just being blocked, being dissed, being ghosted. I think that's a term. Just like miscommunication and no answers. So I feel like you do want to speak up, but you don't really know how, and you're also afraid. I do feel fear around you, Taurus. So, but after that, it's like I do have the Magician and the Page of Wands. So I just need you to know that you don't need to be afraid to speak up or to communicate with this person. It is going to be okay. So the Magician shows whatever relationship this is, romantic, family, friend, coworker, you two are going to have the tools necessary to work it out and to come to an agreement. And the Page of Wands is kind of like a new start, a new excitement around this relationship. So yeah, it's just, I really feel with Mercury retrograde, we're going to be forced to speak our truth, and that may be hard for some. It may cause, you know, some challenges in relationships, but we have to be able to do that. That is the only way to have authentic relationships and like truly speaking from the heart. So Taurus, I know this may be hard for you, but you're going to have to do it. But I just want you to know the outcome will be good. It's not showing an ending. It's not showing that the relationship is done, finished, over, none of that. It's showing it's going to be uncomfortable. There's going to be disagreement, okay? You're going to want to run away, or they're going to want to run away, but I don't see that actually happening, because I do see you working it out here with the number 1 and also a page. Those are both kind of like new beginnings, you know, in this, going in the same direction. So I do think this is positive. I think there is a bigger lesson here for you to learn. And I actually think it's going to strengthen whatever relationship this is in your life. Again, for each person, that will be different. But you must speak up. In fact, that's what I'm going to call this video. You must speak up, Taurus. Okay, let me see if there's any last, whoop. There it is, trust. You have to trust, Taurus. You have to speak up, and you have to trust that this is here to serve you and to support you, and to really guide you. Okay, because I think you've been a little bit stuck here, which is why we've got the Moon card first. It's like you're stuck on your emotions, you're stuck within, you're stuck at this deeper area of yourself, and you want the newness. But I can understand now you've been a little bit afraid because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and you don't want to make the wrong decision, but you really need to trust, okay? This needs to happen. It's going to have a positive outcome, so you don't need to worry, and you're actually going to feel stronger as an individual, okay? It's going to build a little bit of confidence within you. And the other person will be just fine too, okay? So I hope that resonates with you. You know, especially with Thanksgiving, for those of you who celebrate, we are going to be around family. We are going to be around people who push our buttons and, you know, who really can make it hard to speak our truth to. So I think there's a little bit of a lesson here for everyone with Mercury retrograde and the full moon and Thanksgiving all being within a few days of one another. Thanks, universe, right? So, okay, if this didn't resonate, you can watch your moon sign or your rising sign. And if you want a personal reading, the link is below. It takes you to my website. You can directly book there. Oh, and also I love all your comments below the video. I read every single one, so thank you for taking the time to do that. And I am a master energy therapist, so I specialize in distance energy healing. It doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are. You get to enjoy the session from the comfort of your home. The link for my website with all the information is below, and please take advantage of the 15% discount that I do have for first-time energy clients, okay? So that's it for now, Taurus. I'm truly wishing you all the best, and I will see you back here for the first half of December readings. Take care.